like that, we are going to Mercy Chinwo's house. You guys that saw me go for Mercy Chinwo's wedding, and you be what? How did this get entered? How did this get? This is the twist. Open your ear. Apricot. Everything will just change without my best friend being there. I feel like crying right now. To make money is sweet, especially when you're doing the things that you love doing, like you're working with joy, and at the end of the day, you're still getting paid for it.
Not joking, now my guys them. I'm gonna show you how we do it.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're new on my channel, if you're seeing my face for the very first time, or if you're stopping by for the very first time, please do well to hit the subscribe button somewhere here or here, I don't know. Also do well to like this video and also drop a comment while you enjoy the gist. Forget this accent. Where did gist start? It will fly away. While you enjoy this gist, I'll call it a gist, sha, that I'm about to give you guys. So yeah, I know I'm probably late on this video because this is supposed to be like a January video. I've been postponing it because of the way things have been happening. If you're lost or you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, do well to check my life updates video and you will see all of the gist there. With that being said, let's just get right into this video. I know I'm looking so fine. Thank you for the compliment. Well, I'm a makeup artist, in case you don't know. Well, guess what? I'm not the one that did this makeup. I did this very for my photo shoot, and this is like the following day. Like, this is past 24 hours. Although I touched the makeup before coming on here. Don't ask me how I slept. Don't ask me how I've been having my bath. Just mind your business and watch this video, okay? My 2022 was a lot, and I'm just going to be breaking it down for you guys month by month. Please keep on watching the video. I have hot gist. Hot gist. Normally, when I go into a new year, I don't like to do much. I don't like to carry paper and pen and be planning. See, life always happens. And then again, I try to not set myself up for disappointment. Yeah, these things might work or might not work. I want a case where if it doesn't work, okay, fine. Okay, let me move on to the next thing. I just feel like in a case whereby you write things out and you set it that, oh, this is what I want to be doing in January, especially when it's very, very important. And then if it does not play how you want it to play out, you're just going to be disappointed, or I am just going to be disappointed, or it's just like going to kill my ginger to try and push to do the rest of things. I don't know if that makes sense, but that is how it is for me. So I just like to go with the flow. As I'm going with the flow, my head is still there that, oh, this year I'm supposed to do this, but I don't just like put all my focus there. And January, in case you don't know, I am a content creator. I put out beauty content. I'm going to drop my IG handle here. Although I have been missing there since August, but I'll give you guys all the gist, okay? I'm an influencer, if I do say so myself. Anyways, I said yeah, like creating content. I'm always consistent there. Majority of the people that know me from Instagram. I'm not trying to brag or to feel like one celeb here. In short, I don't even like when people call me celeb or all these things. January, February, I was working on my brand. I have a feel. Putting out content. I was doing amazing, if I do say so myself. Even if sometimes I don't feel like you're not doing enough. I mean, I beg, that's just a general thing. Like, even if you're doing enough, in your head, you just be like, oh, I'm not doing enough. I just want to put in busybody efforts, extra efforts. So yeah, in March, I had my first, I don't know how to call it though. I think it's my first official influencing job for a makeup brand. She was so intentional about it. She knew exactly what she wanted. Just before then, like I had my birthday, I had the most amazing gift. I had a surprise birthday. Scroll down my Instagram page and you're going to see all the clips there. I felt like, oh, that was a nice birthday gift from God. The whole influencing job I had with a makeup brand. I'm talking about Nia Beauty Plus. She called for a meeting. We had that meeting. I felt so good about myself. I felt like, yeah, this year is about to be bomb and all of that. I mean, I'm in March and I'm already having meetings with brands. It must be nice. We came to a conclusion. We came to how much she would pay me. Of course, it's not free. I don't do free jobs. I was still like doing my thing while I was working for that brand. I'm just living my life basically. Then fast forward to May, I had another job. Shout out to Deborah, my best friend. She plugged me in. This was an ice cream company. If you're not new here, you shall know the brand I'm talking about. People stressed living their life out of me. But then again, I was grateful, I was thankful. The pay was amazing. I was seeing money that period. Let me not lie for you people. I enjoyed working with them. Like I enjoyed it. I enjoyed licking free ice cream. I enjoyed going there with my best friend, you guys. Then in that same month, I decided to take my makeup business serious, which did not last for a month. I'm going to tell you why. Keep watching. Bought makeup products. I wanted to be intentional about it. I just enjoyed the fact that I started having multiple streams of income. Makeup brand was paying me, the ice cream brand was paying. There's a minor influencing job I would do on Instagram. Because the money my daddy would send to me, because the money my friends would send to me. I just love the way I was receiving money here and there, here and there. Let me add this makeup thing back. To make money is sweet, especially when you're doing the things that you love doing, like you're working with joy, and at the end of the day, you're still getting paid for it. Oh, and then in June, all of a sudden, my best friend Deborah wanted to go for camp. She's watching this video. This will be the first time I'm ever putting it there. That period, I was so sad. I was sad to my bones, but I never let it show. I never told her. I never told anybody. That's just me. I like to lock up my feelings. I feel like once I tell people how I feel, I'm going to feel vulnerable because I and my best friend Deborah, we planned that we're going to go for service together. Okay, obviously her dad was pushing that she should go. I was not going to waste time. Like before you know, I will be done with my clearance and then we'll go for NYSC together. That was the plan. I want Deborah to be the kind of person that if she's not ready, not even her dad can stop her from doing what she wants to do at that point in time. But yeah, I was really sad. I was really, really sad. And this same girl in secondary school, I told her let both of us go to Uniport together. This girl still went to go and go to university, but that's her business. That period was a sad period for me. It was the first time I'll ever be without my best friend. Like it was so strange. Apart from that, my siblings were not around. My dad had just also located. I've never ever been in that situation before. It got me really, really sad. I was always indoors. Like I was happy for her. I was happy that oh she's at least moving on with her life. She's making progress. And then I have another of my close friends that just decided to lock up. So I was basically on my own. I didn't want anybody to be in my space because all I would do is to give fake vibes because I wasn't happy and I was not ready to fake the whole happiness thing. So I just felt it would be good if I just did my own. So like I said, I was really sad. I won't even lie, I was depressed. I just felt like all the people that I love so much were just out of my life. Not permanently, but there was nobody around. It was basically just me and my mom. And my mom would go to her shop every day. I even had to end the ice cream, whatever. I had to like end it. It was so difficult. Like everything was just strange without my best friend being there. I feel like crying right now. I'm literally going to tear. It was just strange. I know now that I'm saying it, it doesn't even make sense to me, but I know how I felt that period. Then my skin, I started breaking out, my skin started getting really bad. And they were like this. You guys, you have no idea. See, and they were like this. I always wanted to be in my room and nowhere else. But guess what? This is another story now. I went out one day and I think I slept out. Then I came back and I was in the room. Since I was on my bed. And then I heard a very big loud noise. There was no light, the generator was not on, my room was dark. And then I put on the torch. And you guys, guess what I saw? I saw a very big rat at the other corner of my room. Hey, we stay in a duplex. How did the rats climb the staircase? See, you guys, thinking about it now, I would say it's the devil. It was just out there to frustrate me and make sure my depression is on 100. Because why? Like my room is upstairs. How did the rat get up? It can't even be from my window. If it's the window, is worse. Did the rat fly? At this point, I was like, what is going on here? You guys, for a month, I was not entering my room. I was sleeping on the couch, which even made it worse. I was so scared. Like my mom didn't even care. I slept in her room like 3, 4 days. She even helped me to search the room, her and our security, but they did not see anything there. But whenever I entered the room, I always hear funny noise. I didn't know if I was imagining things or it was really noises I was hearing, but I was just so scared. Like This place is supposed to be like my comfort space where I'm going to stay and feel better. That rat was so big. Till now, I'm still imagining how we got there. I could not even pray. I could not even do anything. I just feel like they were attacking me right now. We were just I and my mom, and she was just when I slept in her room. I don't know, for some reason she started locking her door. I should not sleep in her room again. I was not even sure. I was sleeping on the couch in her room, not on the bed. So I was just like, oh my god, that period I was so sad. I was like, why is the whole world against me? I feel like everything was happening to me at once. My siblings were not there. I even said it to them. They laughed about it. Anyone I told laughed about it. But for me, I know that it was beyond that. I just feel like the whole world was against me. I feel like my village people were after me. The devil was out there to frustrate me. It's a whole lot. I shall use anointing oil to pray. Few days I moved in back, sleeping with all I open like oh god. How did the rat climb the staircase? I had not still recovered. I was still sad. In the whole of August, I did not smell. See, my hand did not touch the main door, like the door, not the gate. Like I was sad and all. And I think that period Big Brother started, so I was really, really happy. Like I was looking forward to it because oh thank God, a distraction finally. Now because of all this depression, whatever, I could not put out any kind of content. I could not put out my skin was bad, obviously. I could not put out makeup content. I could not put out YouTube content. I could not do anything. I was just there, allowing the devil to just take the better part of me. Oh God, I feel so used. Yeah, I was like, why not put this Big Brother content on YouTube? And I started. We did pretty amazing. And oh my God, I hope this video is not so long. Before that, in the month of September, Mercy Chinwo got married. In case you do not know, Mercy Chinwo is my favorite. Like I love her so much. Her songs are really inspiring and touching. Apart from that, I just love her. When I saw that she was engaged, I was so happy. I remember sending tons of voices to Ria because we both love her. And I told Ria, I told Deborah, I said, see, I cannot be in Port Harcourt and my fave be getting married in my city and I won't go. Let me reach out to her first before I think of other options. So I reached out to her. One thing about Mercy, she will always open your DM. So I was like, oh, please, I would like to celebrate with you, blah, 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 blah. She saw it and she did not say anything. At that point, I just give up. I'm like, I beg. We go watch her for Instagram. A week to the wedding, I was scrolling through Instagram. I'm following one of her direct family members. You guys that saw me go for Mercy Chinwo's wedding, and you be what? How did this get entered? How did this get entered? This is the twist. Open your ear, Aproko. He uploaded a video that obviously I have not seen on the internet. So just like, oh yeah, this one is a close family member. I forgot to rubbish I texted. I just texted him like, and you guys, I got a reply. He was like, okay, you are invited. I'm like, eh? You said? And he said that's what is available is trial, like I think Ashobi or something like that. I'm like, you want to ask me? Are you serious? He told me that okay, the Ashobi is so and so amount. For some reason, my transfer was not going, and he mentioned I would come and pick it at their house. Like he mentioned where their house is, and I'm like, this is really where Mercy Chinwo's house is because this is where she's from. So I'm like, okay, we're heading somewhere. And I was going to pick the material from there after he has confirmed my payment. I'm like, okay, see, my transfer is having issues. So let me come with cash. Immediately, I told Deborah's brother because he was the one driving. We were going to. I told him, okay, you know how they say, I can see everything turning around. Turn like that. We are going to my situation's house.